Here's what ratios are. Ratio uses whole number. You can't use fraction or decimal to describe the relative size of two or more quantities measured in the same unit. So please note it's a whole number and it must be in the same unit. Okay. At the end of it, the results of the ratio, they have no units for the answers. Okay, so let's look at some of the examples that you can find in the ratio when you go to high school. Okay, so the first question is simplify 400 grams into 2 kilograms. So there's a two little dot there. So the first thing, you need to first convert the unit to the same unit. So 400 grams will remain as 400 and 2 kilograms will be 2000 grams. Okay. So now the simplest part is going to divide by 100, become 400 and become 20. And the last step, you divide by 4. So the ratio is 1:5. Okay. So now the next question is find hash if 3:5 equal to 9:hash or star. Okay. So the simplest form is you put them side by side or down, up and down. 3:5 is to 9 is to star. To get from 3 to 9, you have to multiply by 3, and to get 5 to star, you have to multiply by 3. So star have to be equal to 15 because 5 times 3 is 15. Okay? Okay, now we proceed now. The next question is a bit of word problem. Okay? A simple word problem. You are going to split $360 in the ratio 3:5. So the ratio is 3:5. The first thing you need to know, the total, it will be 8 parts. So 8 parts is going to be equal to $360. So one part is going to be $45. Because the first person got 3 parts, he'll get 3 times 45, he'll get $135. And 5 parts times 45 is going to be 225. So these two numbers, when you add up, is going to give you $360. Okay? Great. The same thing, we are going to split 600 kilogram in the ratio 2:4:9. This time there are 3 quantities. So the total, first you find the total. 2 plus 4 plus 9 is going to be 15. So 15 parts is equal to 600 kg. 15 parts is going to be 600 kg. So one part is going to be 600 divided by 15 is going to be 40 kg. Because the first person is 2 parts, so 2 parts will be 80 kg. 4 parts will be 160 kg. And the 9 parts is going to be 360 kg. Okay? That is how you solve word problem. We'll look at 2 more word problems. And then we will make a summary. Okay? So the ratio of kids to adult at a party is 5:2. So you put kids to adult is 5:2. If there are 16 adults, how many kids are there? The same question we done before. So to get from here to 16, you multiply by 8. From here to here, you multiply by 8. So that question mark is going to be 5 times 8 is going to be 40 kids at a party. Okay? Great. Last question is the hardest of the lot, but it's still quite easy. Okay? We will read together. In the school, the ratio of boys to girls. So we write boys to girls is 3:5. If there are exactly 180 more girls than boys, so girls there are 180 more. So the part of girls to boys is 5 minus 3. So 2 parts. So that is the difference. So 2 parts, the difference is equals to 180. So 1 part, the difference is going to be 90 because 180 divided by 2 is going to be 90. Okay? Equal 90. Okay? And now the last quiz part, you need to answer how many boys and girls are there in the school. Boys have 3 parts, so 3 times 90, so boys have 270, and girls 5 times 90 is going to be 450 girls. So that is how you tackle ratio question in high school. Have a good day and see you in the next one.